Hello, Jack. How are you? Gee, it's a great day for the game, isn't it, huh? I wouldn't have missed it for the world. I should say not. Am I late? The seventh. Is it the seventh inning? What do you think of that? Oh, I wouldn't have missed any part of it. I should say not. Why, it's a bully day. There's certainly going to be one game. I know every player on the field. What a voice on that umpire. That's an awful thing, a voice like that. Oh, I do hate to go to a game when I don't like the umpire. It certainly upsets me. I never got it. That was no strike. That was no strike at all. I was looking right at the plate over there when it happened, and it was no strike. Don't tell me what a strike is. I know a strike when I see it the same as you do. I know a strike when I see it the same as anybody else. I come to the game, look at the game the same as anybody else. I have my opinion the same as anybody else. And I'll express it the same as anybody else. Get that right now. What do you think I come here for, Jack? To listen to you talk about it all the time? Are you such an expert authority on the subject? Is that the idea? Well, I reckon they write books about you. I don't doubt it at all. Mr. Opinion. I never knew a man with so many opinions in all my life. You have more opinions than Roosevelt. Positively more. When there's a wedding, you think you're the bride, and when there's a funeral, you think you're the corpse. So. Come here and give an argument all the time. Every little point have to have an argument. You come here to the game and you think it's a strike, and I come here to the game and I think it's no strike. What are we going to do about it? Let the game go on if it's no strike. Satisfies me.
Two strikes?
2 strikes right off the reel, 2 strikes. What do you think of that, 2 strikes? After all that talk, wouldn't that make you say, what's that? Oh, he hit it. He hit it. Don't be gazing after it. Don't be gazing after it. Why must you look? Run. That's the thing to do. You don't have to look after it, do you? Must you run? Will you please go to first? Where are you going? You're going backwards. Go on to first, will you? First is the place. First. Say you're a bow-legged runner. Go to first, will you? First. Oh, it's a foul. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? First thing, a foul. Had to be a foul, of course, first thing. Suddenly you don't see any feathers flying. Oh, dear, this is a picked 9. That's your answer on this facetious day. You can't...
One strike.
There's another strike. Is that all's going to happen, your strikes? The umpire makes me sick. Yes, he does.
Strike two.
Would you mind telling me what kind of language that is, please? Strike 2. He's a fine umpire. Strike 2. He don't care what he does to the King's English, does he? He'll be saying, scree-I-Ike next. You can expect anything from that kind of an umpire. He makes me... Oh, he hit it a crack out time, didn't he? And it's a good one, too. Don't be afraid this time. It's a good one. Don't be afraid. Don't stop at first. Come on a second now. You got a lot of time. Come on a second. Come on. Say, are you tied to first? What's the matter with you? Are you tied there? Come on a second, why don't you? Come on a second. Slide. Will you please slide? Slap. Oh, he's out. What do you think of that? Why didn't the fool hang on to first? That's the only thing to do. He's a fine runner. Runs like a sausage. What kind of a player is he anyway, giving up a good hit like that? Wasn't that a wallop? I will say wallop. Then I don't want to be a lady if I can't say wallop. Have my speech curtailed in any such manner. Bad enough to go to a ball game, but they don't have anything but strikes all the time. One rider.
One strike.
Is this a union of some kind here? Does everybody strike? We're in the wrong place. It's the car barn. The umpire makes me sick. I will talk about him. It says on the back of your ticket, you can roast the umpire. He has no friends. You don't understand baseball or any of its possibilities. Jack, I don't understand what you come to a game for. You waste your time coming here. You sit like a no-man.
One ball.
That ain't so bad, is it? Gee, they call the ball on the pitcher last. As the turn of the tide, it always happens after that. You watch it. This man on second will get in. Something good always happens when they come.
Strike.
It happens. What's the use of a ball if you're going to have a strike right on top of it? What's the use? Does it help your score? Does it improve your temper? This is a fine team. You take it from me, they ought to be off playing tiddledywink. Listen to scree-I-Ike and strike turn. No. That's a lollapalooza this time. Look at that, will you? Oh, that's a piece. That's a pippin. All around the diamond. All around. Make it a home run. They haven't got the ball yet. All around. Look at him saying his prayers on second. Praying on second. Come on in. Come on. You're not going to heaven this year. All around. Come home, you rummy. Come home. Great. Man's home run. What do you think of that? Oh, that's a man.